Do you feel, in comparison to reaching for medication, because I do it too in the past, especially when I've got crippling pain, migraines, period pain, whatever's going on, it's very easy to go, just pop a pill and forget about it and just like numb out on the way through it. How would you describe the relief that you can get from breath work compared to medication?
Interesting correlation is that since I've been doing breath work, I used to be a real binge drinker, and
Mm,
before I was pregnant, and it was a problem.
mm,
And yeah, it's funny, since I've been doing breath work, I I haven't been drunk. And even I went out for dinner with my girlfriend the other night, and we went to this French restaurant, and I was like, oh, I love champagne. I really wanted a glass of champagne. And I couldn't finish a glass in a 3 hour,
wow.
like a 3 hour sitting.
Mm,
And normally I would have a glass and I'd go, oh, I like that buzz. Oh, give me another one. And then,
yeah,
by the second one, I love that feeling, because then it's sort of like it gives you a bit of an escape from yourself.
yeah, yeah,
And it's almost
yeah.
like I don't need that escape from myself anymore. And now I'm a little bit worried, because I actually just don't think, I've become so sensitive to alcohol, in that, like, I notice if I have a glass of wine, I don't sleep as well and I feel really crappy the next day. That I was kind of like, I don't think I'm a drinker anymore. And it's so ingrained in our society.
Mm.
Like, you know, yeah, like I was like, oh my God, I've always thought people that don't drink, I'm like, don't trust them, they're weirdos.
We can process that piece as well. That's fine. Yeah. Yeah. Your sensitivity has been dialed up since doing breath work. So now you're tuning into all of those key awarenesses with food, with drink, with medication. That example is amazing. And you haven't told me this before too. So I'm so pumped to hear that from you. You haven't
Oh,
been drunk since doing breath work.
no, no, no. And I used to write myself off all the time, because you just need a bit of a break from yourself, your life, like it was my escape
Yeah. Up until breath work.
up until breathwork. Yeah.